People that you lose, you don't lose them. They're not
Change
here.
from.
Yeah, they're not here in the physical presence. This is higher consciousness stuff, by the way. This is going beyond the physical realm. Most people don't know this. I accepted this because I've had so many
Experiences.
divine interventions,
Yeah.
right? You know, my grandfathers are with me through many different forms. There's a wee robin redbreast landed on my window the other day, and my grandfather John was big into robin redbreast. It was like, there's John, he's protecting me, he's guiding me along this journey.
And then a feeling comes with that. You kind of get a little bit of goosebumps, so you get a little bit of like, and whatever kind of came into your head. And that's the trust that we're getting back to, isn't it? Like, if it's in here, sometimes we're not paying attention to what's in here, and then a lot of it's automatic. So then when we start bringing a bit of space and a bit of awareness, and then you have an idea like that, and then you feel like, oh, was that my granddad? And that's kind of what people are afraid of. Well, they think they're afraid of that, but then that experience kind of just gets you going.
And I just got goosebumps there because I've got something to share, right? I learned this the hard way. There's a thing now called mindfulness. Most people now are too mindful, right? Mindful. I do my best.
Mindful.
Mindfulness, right? Because your gut, your intuition, your primary source. I was once attached to the umbilical cord in my mother's womb. So were you, Jonathan. So was everybody. 7.7 billion people on this planet. Your primary source, your food, your nutrition, you were malnourished through the umbilical cord. It was your primary gut source. That was your source, your gut. That's why people say, go with your gut feeling. But then through fear, through lack of nutrition, poor nutrition, lack of exercise, your intuition gets suppressed. Scientists have proven now, and this is proof, you can look this up, your gut sends signals to your brain. There's neurons, boom, all the time, but sometimes you're not conscious of it, right? And if the mind's blocked, if your mind is completely blocked or conditioned or warped through drama, through trauma, and you haven't dealt with that or let that go and accepted that and know that that's life, it's pure, it's purity in its form, you're going to be, that intuition is going to be blocked. So you go out throughout your life living, there's most people, a lot of people, I'd say 97% of the world have a life, but they're not living.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? And that other 3%, they've got their intuition, they're going with what sings to their heart. They're not going with other beliefs or old beliefs from themselves or other people. They know they can tap into an energy, a higher intelligence, a spirit, a divine nature, a truth. It doesn't matter what you call it, but it's there. And trust me, don't be afraid of it.
That's what Cristiano Ronaldo was tapping into when he's standing over the ball and he's doing his stance. He's done it so many times. He's altering his state of consciousness, which is why he can do it with a stadium full of people. I love getting the little ways of kind of showing. Like, sometimes we laugh at spirituality, but when you're watching football growing up, almost every single substitution that comes on blesses himself and kisses the sky, and every Grammy Award winner always thanks God, but then someone says Jesus Christ or meditating or spirituality, and it's like, oh, and we lose them.
Yes.
So
but there's a lot, and I was born a Catholic. I'm born a Christian, but a lot of Christians, because I've done this myself, don't practice Christian values. Don't practice compassion. Don't practice prayer. Don't practice pure faith. What is faith? Faith is absolute certainty. That's what faith is.